Hey Chris, what's up?
Yo, Mark, what's going on, man?
Hey, practicing my martial arts.
I got a movie for you then, right up your alley.
What's
Karate Cop, Karate Kid Parts Cop. It's about killing first and asking questions later.
So that's where the cop part comes in.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Legendary karate superstar Ron Marchini stars in this movie.
Oh man, I love Ron Marchini.
Alongside legendary karate star David Carradine.
That's my favorite guy.
A duo made in heaven, matched in hell. In a city where no one can be trusted and nothing taken for granted, John Travis, martial arts expert. First off, 2 first names. What does that mean?
Bad ass. That's what that means.
Ass.
Like,
Ass is so bad. So, what do you say? We should go watch Karate Kid Part 7 Dragon Cop.
I'm ready for it, man.
Go!
Let's do it. All right, welcome back to another episode of Bad Movie Night. I am Mark.
Chris?
AJ.
And this morning we watched a really great, I don't know what it is, action.
I would call it a movie.
Action, no, I'm trying to give it a genre. That was awesome.
That was cool. And listen to his music. Like he's such a badass. Everything is underlined in his movie.
They couldn't get
That
off.
is the dumbest name for a movie ever.
We got action, we got, what is this, like,
Karate.
dystopian future.
Sci-fi elements.
sci-fi.
all over the
Sci-fi,
place.
we got teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag of.
We got Guy Ferrari in
Network
there.
in there.
Is it Ferrari or Fieri?
Fieri,
Or Fieri?
Fieri?
I don't know.
Fieri?
He is such an ugly man. What is this?
This is the
Dude, that's Shredder.
Coliseum. Yeah, Shredder.
Is this Thunderdome?
Yeah, it's a Thunder.
Oh my
What
god.
in the fuck is that?
That's the guy from Food Network. What's his name?
Guy Ferrari.
That's Guy Ferrari.
Future Guy Ferrari.
Have you ever eaten at one of his restaurants?
No.
Probably tastes like sweat and just fucking.
It's, seriously, it's probably just like oils.
I like
That's all
how
it
he
is. It's
bleaches
taste
his
oils.
hair. He bleaches his hair like he's from the 90s.
But okay, do you think when you're having sex with Guy Fieri
Oh my
and you
god.
rip open his shirt and you go downtown, do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Or like, what if it's just
It's
like?
got to. No, if you're going
What
with
if he,
that,
like-
he has to.
What if he like dyes his blonde stripe with like an arrow pointing down,
Yeah, definitely.
and then it's just all manscaped,
It has to be.
like a nice entree at his
It's got like
restaurant.
it's got a goatee and everything. Yeah.
It's got its own goatee, the 2 little earrings.
Oh my
and
God.
It has sunglasses that are on the back of its head.
Oh my god.
What the hell are we talking about? Karate Cop.
Karate.
They're running. That guy threw a rock at her.
Amazing.
Hell of a throw. Oh, here they come.
Shit.
Oh
You just hear
man.
that karate?
That fucking karate cop saving him. One can only assume this is the story continued from Karate Kid. After he grows up.
Oh
becomes
man,
a
he's
karate
so look how
cop.
big he is.
Holy shit. He's like
Can I help you guys?
28 years old.
This is so bad.
He's gonna kill 7.
You know, if you want to play, you're going to have to pick.
If you want to play, you're gonna have to. Didn't even look at it.
Can you see that? It was awesome.
Cop.
The cover says Dragon Cop though, but when I found the movie online and all the trailers,
It's Karate
it's
Cop.
called Karate Cop.
What?
So Dragon Cop's probably the
German,
wherever this.
Japanese version.
because when you translate karate to German, it comes out as dragon.
Really?
I'm just making that up. It sounds good.
That's probably about as close to explanation as I can think of.
Yep. This movie's awesome.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yep.
So we have a starring Ronald Marchini.
Ronald J. Marchini, who plays Ronald Travis? Dick
John
Travis?
John Travis.
A man with 2 first names.
That's when you
names.
know you're like.
Yeah, I don't know anybody with 2 first names, but
I don't either.
I think you have to be a badass.
You have
Get
to
two
know
You
some
have to
karate.
be some sort of like karate cop to be called John Travis, I think.
He doesn't look like a karate cop.
No, he looks like my auto mechanic.
If anyone can make it, it's John Travis.
What is this? The trailer?
Anyone can make it. It's John Travis.
What?
Oh, is that a snake?
A man with 2 first names. That's Guy Fieri's penis.
It's all scaly.
Yeah. Slimy.
Yeah.
Just so hungry.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks
Badass.
aside, he was throwing some crazy
That was
punches and
cool,
kicks.
man.
Like
His
he
kicks,
had
man,
some.
they were so fast.
Well, just because he would show you something and then it would just be hands and legs coming out of
so
the frame.
cool.
But it was like, if you counted, it was a little too many hands and
Yeah.
legs coming in the frame. It was, I think.
Well, I mean,
something
he'd
off.
punch someone, right? He'd punch someone, and then they would replay that frame like 4 different
Like
ways.
super, and it'd be
But they
super
were-
fast.
I
It'd be
didn't
like, and he'd be standing there like this. Gotta be on the ground. It's amazing.
From the name Karate Cop, I was not expecting what we got. I
No,
know
I'd
you
have to
guys.
agree.
Like,
So they have to steal a crystal?
I think he's gonna activate it, or is he just stealing it?
I think he's stealing it. They need their own crystal.
Oh, I thought maybe he was activating it so they could teleport here, but their crystal's broken. What a stupid plot.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Especially for a fucking karate cop. Yeah.
I didn't expect any sci-fi elements.
Neither did I.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh man, it's like the fucking Illuminati. This is Alex Jones in the future.
You know what it should have had? Because it didn't have any of this. But when I think of karate, I always think of people like chopping something in half.
Yeah, like
There should have been like
bricks
so many
and
times where he
cement.
was like, there's like a middle,
And
like
to get through that,
like a
just chop
chain,
it.
and he's just like,
Yeah.
"Wah!" and then just like
Honestly.
slow down, like, "Wah!"
That would have been awesome. This movie's great though.
This movie's awesome.
Look at this tube. The vacuum tubes.
Fucking tubes are awesome.
You take care of yourself.
Take care of her.
You two kids.
She'll
Is that
turn you
his
into a
son?
man.
Just like cameo.
Probably. He's also the director.
He's the director.
You forgot one thing. What? Me.
Oh, fuck you.
Here we go, guys.
Ah, Ninja Chop 1.
This is gonna be the best fight scene ever.
Ninja Chop 2.
Dude, he just gave that guy like 15 punches in the stomach.
Stop her.
Man!
All right, we've talked a lot up front. I think we need to explain a little bit about the plot of the movie. We don't have to go like plot beat by beat.
Can we talk
but
about
let's,
like?
set it up a little bit?
I was blown away.
I feel like we have to go beat by beat. Otherwise, we're gonna like.
How about
lose
kick by
the-
punch?
I was blown away by all of a sudden introducing a sci-fi element of teleportation.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
that's
see that
a
coming.
main plot point.
I
But
didn't
before we
see
even
that.
get there,
All right.
we start out with 2 women.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 girls being chased by marauders, which
Excuse me.
apparently are
Women.
Fucking. What?
You said girls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These were women.
Women?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. How dare I presume?
You wouldn't say
age.
2 boys, would you?
Karate.
Yep. Breasts.
Ah! All right. So we got 2 females
Okay.
running from marauders, which apparently marauding is like the thing to do in the future because literally either you're marauding or you're like
On the run.
yeah,
You know,
you're on
like-
the run.
With the electric cars and stuff, this is a little off tangent, but they're gonna like take over truck driving, right?
Yeah.
And truck drivers are like, I think there's like that's the biggest career in the United States.
Yeah, it's probably like 5%.
All
of people
those truck
drive
drivers
trucks or
are just
something.
gonna turn into these marauders.
Probably.
That's my theory.
I
Because
think.
what else are they gonna do?
They're gonna go work for Amazon.
Yeah, like.
File stuff.
I mean, I feel like the average truck driver in this country is pretty old because I don't think,
think so?
a lot of young people are
Seems
going
like
into
young
truck
guys.
driving.
There's young truck drivers.
I mean, there's a shortage of truck drivers.
Really?
Yeah, there's
'cause
like a
it's
mass
terrible lifestyle.
shortage of truck drivers.
You're like this all day long.
But think of the
Like, they have
lounge
to
lizards,
go.
AJ. All the lounge lizards.
That is like the worst life.
Hey, fella. You want to dance?
I'd like to, but my feet are killing me.
And everybody else.
Okay.
I'd like to, but you're fucking ugly.
You just walked out of like a different building.
Yeah, he totally did.
See it in there? It's not even the same interior.
Look at this guy.
All right, so the setting of this movie
You have to become
takes
a rock.
place far enough into the future that society has collapsed
Yeah.
and is run by
Gangs.
Movie
The
could
strong-
have used
the
the
strong
opening scroll, I think, explaining
Yeah.
something about
Possibly,
the world.
yes.
Because with a
We
name
had
like
no
Karate
idea.
Cop, you're not expecting a
That.
post-apocalyptic movie.
Yes. But so the movie opens up with women running from marauders.
Yep.
One of the women, I guess, decides to sacrifice herself so that her friend can survive for some sort of purpose.
Because she needs to make it back.
God damn it.
Oh, you get married and this is what happens.
Fucking,
all
what
the
is
time.
this
all
shit?
the time.
I know. So we just turn
I love you,
it
baby.
Dude. They're just running right past her.
What is going on?
Takes the time to light all those barrels on fire, though.
I know.
Why are they wearing stuff over their faces?
Is that guy wearing underwear on his face?
No.
Gonna get stabbed. Oh.
They weren't that creative with weapons.
No, and the violence wasn't very
No,
very
none of gore.
low. Yeah, it was just basically people getting kicked in explosions and nothing else.
I would say the budget of this film was about as basement as you can get for like a film.
We've watched some crap, and this at least had some cool cityscapes. It didn't have any like, you didn't have
There
any
was no
like large
cityscapes.
shots. Like
There
there's no
was-
setting
no.
shots or anything. It was just like
They had
It was just like-
interior.
It's
they
a bunch of
had
alleyways.
What do you think the budget was?
perspective exterior shots and interior shots, but nothing outside of
How
that.
much money do you think they had?
well, they got Round Mancini and they did get David Carradine for about
Guy
12 seconds.
Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
I don't know, man. This budget was as small as Guy Fieri's
I'd say
IQ.
$500,000 maybe.
I thought you were going with Weenus.
I was gonna say that. I should have said
Little
that. This little.
man dingus.
There he is.
That's him.
Yeah. Look, he's like happy.
Looks good.
I haven't seen David Carradine happy in a long time.
I never seen him with short hair. How does it stay on? String?
Yeah, it's got strings in the back. And it stays on because no one wants to see it come off.
What's
And
the other
the
lady's
other-
name? I forget.
Rebecca.
Rachel.
Whatever.
Her name's Rachel.
All right, Rachel. She should have had like acting lessons on how to run, because her running thing was just like
So,
How some people run, AJ. You should see
the
me run.
wackiest thing I've ever
so
seen.
at the beginning of the film, she's like running from this marauder.
thought it was a joke.
And she like is so
That's how she
exhausted
runs.
from running that she collapsed. But leading up to that, she's like
And I
running
thought,
like yeah.
I thought they were
you
doing
gotta-
that on purpose, like because it wasn't a long distance.
She had huge breasts. Let's just cut to it.
What?
When you have huge breasts, they throw off your center
my
of gravity
God.
and you run like
That's
that.
what.
Where are they going?
Wow, good thing they had that car.
I'd lock that.
No, you won't. Oh, he's doing the gold grab.
He's stopping short.
He's like, yeah, he's stopping short.
Inertia. There's too much
You guys are
inertia.
ridiculous.
Anyway,
It's just basic science. I don't know what you want from me.
she collapses in front of like a garage door
But
or
luckily-
something, and it looks like her
Oh, remember
end
what
is
happened?
near.
Someone threw a rock at her.
Oh, that's right.
Direct hit, Bam.
She gets knocked over by a rock to the back of the head.
But that's when we're introduced to our hero,
You know,
John Travis.
John Travis. What do you think Ron Mancini was doing in that garage
that's a good
by
question.
himself?
That's a good
You
question.
think he was shaving?
He's probably whacking
again?
at the internet
You
porn.
think he was whacking it?
Whacking at
Well, he didn't have internet porn.
What does a man do in a garage by himself?
Well, he has a dog.
What do you guys do in your garage by yourself?
I'll make you a deal. You give me a ride home and I'll trade you for a hot meal.
Oh, she's got. I thought she was gonna say something else.
Dirty man.
What were you thinking, Adrian?
Well, that car was in the garage.
Maybe he was working on his car.
Yeah, that sweet cop
He
car.
was tuning his gears.
That would explain
Oil and greasing
it.
the levers.
Yeah.
Greasing
Anyhow.
He was just jerking off.
Anyhow.
I will tell you though, that hat he had was horrible.
It worked when he pulls it
It's like
out
a
to put
huge
it on.
patch on top. It's like one of these. You know what it was?
That was to let you know he's a cop.
It was like one of those veteran hats that they wear, where it's this huge thing on it. It's just like,
He looked like a dork. That's the problem. He looked like a dork no matter what he was doing.
yeah.
Unless he was like doing
He
my
looked like a
taxes.
dork, but his fucking kung fu was breaking faces and
didn't you
shit
see
like
that?
that. So he saves Rachel using a stick, right?
That was cool. Well,
that was
yeah,
nice.
that was pretty.
That was
sweet.
cool.
That was a good scene.
He
Lots of smoke and fog.
And
beats
she,
people in the face with a stick.
she says she's going to reward him with a hot meal and takes him back to her.
Well, no, she's passed out, right? And then
Oh,
she
yeah.
awakens.
Oh man, this is great.
He awakens.
I'm dying.
Oh man, she's like no clothing on her.
He's like, I
Where
got
are
you
my
naked.
clothes?
They're right behind you.
They're burning in this barrel. Why did he get her naked?
Acid rain. If I didn't wash them, they'd have burned holes in you.
I washed him.
Don't worry. I didn't look.
He's like, I thoroughly washed your pubic hair.
So he just said
pubic hair's
he
gone.
didn't look.
Hair's gone.
So she has a whole bunch of kids, which is just stupid.
So they arrive at her warehouse,
You know what they should
and
have
she
did with
has
these
a bunch
kids?
of kids.
where are
Is
all
it-
these kids coming from?
Is it a motherly instinct?
And
That's
she's
a good
the-
point. They never explain where these kids came from,
How do you
or
protect
really
these
where their destination.
She's the only adult.
So are they all are those all like the Marauders kids that are now she's in?
She does say that she's trying to keep these kids off the street so they don't turn into marauders themselves.
By keeping them like captive in this building.
Yeah,
I
I,
think
guess.
it's-
She feeds them dog food and
Where
shit.
she gives them crossbows and knives
I
and
have so
stuff.
many questions about that kid angle. It doesn't make sense to me why you would have a bunch of kids try to take care of them like
It's
that.
because it's supposed to make you feel like he's supposed to feel like obligated to help her.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
Is what she said.
Cal,
Rachel,
Oh,
where's Micah?
fucking
this
cow.
fast guy.
Jesus
They would have got me
Christ.
too if it wasn't for him.
Jesus.
Who's he?
His name's John
Your new
Travis.
daddy.
Who's your friend?
Oh, look at these stupid kids' faces.
It's okay, relax, kids. He's a friend. I promised him a hot meal.
You don't know what that means.
Jesus. So after they arrive and we're introduced to the kids and everything's cool and they have a bite to eat, we're introduced to the biggest just like, what the fuck point in this movie when they're like,
The teleporter.
our teleporter.
We're like, what?
Out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
literally out of nowhere, it's like, let's go into this room, John.
What's up here?
It's a teleporter. It will instantly send you any place on the globe
What?
where there's another unit to receive you. The government built 20 of them. 3 in this.
Why not?
Are we Star Trek now? What the?
What?
Really work? We sent a rat through.
My question is, this whole crystal
Not a
scenario,
shitty actor.
where are these crystals coming from? Why did their crystal break when they used it the first time? And why is it attached with 2 C-clamps from the light stand?
You're asking too many questions here.
One. What was the question?
Why is there so much wind?
Because he's going down into a hole. Sewer?
Oh my god, look at this. You can turn a light on here?
That's all we're gonna get.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Did you just like turn the lights on or something?
Fucking flashlight works, son.
but she like tells him, all right, we need to use this teleporter to get the fuck out of here, but our crystal's broken, so I need you to go to this other place, DC, Washington, DC.
That's where all the crystals are.
I told you we'd get you, cop. Oh, yeah? You was gonna die. Not today, I won't.
It's not even him.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Oh, no.
How are they missing him? He's on a bike.
They're like ricocheting off his bike, but they can't hit him.
Ricocheting off the tailpipe.
Look at this. They have a machine gun. He's so fast, Mark. He's just so fast. He's a karate cop.
He's amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. They have all these guns. What the fuck were they doing with pipes and branches?
Oh, he's gonna jump
Oh,
him.
fuck. Oh, they couldn't handle it.
That was
Amazing.
badass.
And he lands it.
But he's ducking and weaving. He's ducking and weaving, Mark.
You can't shoot him.
This movie's amazing. Oh man, she has like mechanical skills.
She's rebuilding the cop car.
What is he doing there?
He's eating the crystal at his boogers.
Roads.
I don't know.
falling
Like, was
apart.
it the world a result of a nuclear war? Like, why did the cars just get abandoned and stop? Like, was it just like a financial ruin that everybody is now poor and there's no infrastructure left in the world? Like, it doesn't explain anything, so I don't know what happened. There's very little people, though. Like, besides the Marauders, he doesn't run into anybody else.
Yeah, and it's
Which
not
was
really
kind of a waste, right?
any nice.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. He does run into David Carradine.
There's
I
no
mean,
nice
he runs
buildings.
into other people, but they're all marauders.
Yeah, everybody's
that's-
a fucking marauder.
Yeah. Alright, Joker.
Oh,
Batman got it.
that's so
He
man.
just fucking shoots everything.
He's like, what? I didn't even see you there.
Zoom in there.
Oh,
It's gonna explode. There's gotta be an explosion here. Yes.
Look like James Woods.
scene. That's
So,
it.
I think the whole problem with this movie, though,
So there must
well,
be nuclear.
I love Guy
accident.
Fieri as the
bad guy?
antagonist. How does a guy like Guy Fieri become the mastermind?
See.
He has no leverage over anyone.
No.
He's not like, why is he the
Intimidating.
leader?
He probably
He's
has
not-
all the food.
Why don't they just kill him and take it though? Like, what does he hold over them?
Yeah, we don't know.
When you are a big fat guy who's completely out of shape
He has
and is
his
not
champion.
intimidating, you need to have some sort of leverage over people. But why does he control the champion? Why wouldn't the champion just kill him?
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Like, he's not the brains. Maybe he just cooks
We don't know.
pretty good. He's a pretty good chef.
I'm just the cook.
Well, yeah, they don't really explain that. There should have been something, like a hint of something. Like maybe. What? How'd she get caught? Did we miss that?
Things happened while we were gone. God, he's so disgusting.
That's how Guy Fieri is.
Uh,
Can you imagine being his wife?
nobody's
Breath
wife.
probably stinks.
Oh, yeah.
That was
He's
really Guy Fieri. Really Guy Fieri.
Dipping his fingers into things.
That's right.
I feel like this movie went on its merits itself and didn't need like any explanation at
Should
all.
have had
Like,
Shredder
just-
be a cyborg that he controlled and had control over exclusively, and so anyone who fucks with Guy Fieri gets shredded.
That'd be sweet.
That would have cleared up everything.
We're thinking too far into this.
No, you
Like,
you
we
always
just gotta.
you cut too much slack. You're a slack cutter, is what you are. You're always cutting slack.
Did you enjoy this movie?
Hell yeah!
Then why are we like dissecting it to the point of like all the plot holes that?
I thought that was the
litter
point of the
this?
show.
Me, Shredder. What did you say?
Look at that cut. Did
That was
you
a
see
jump
that cut?
cut.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I could have used the scene where like he got caught and then they were like performing some
Torture,
sort of
yeah. That would've been
some sort of like
Ritual thing on him?
yeah, and then he gets out.
Like, there was
Then we
nothing
could have got a little
there.
Ron Mancini without a shirt, and that would have been like. Bing, 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 bong.
There was nothing there.
It would have been like, damn, I understand why they never took his shirt off.
Where does everyone sleep?
That box.
That box.
Remember they like go up the stairs and then come down and then go out the hallway, and then it shows the like marauders go up the stairs and come down and follow them through
filler.
It's like
I know, it's great. And then Snake Man comes out of nowhere and is walking around the hallway.
And they make that jump across the building roof.
but he gets shot in the leg.
Oh!
Now! Come on, Travis, jump! Come on!
So he's back in his den,
Somehow.
and he rips his pants open,
Oh yeah.
and his wiener is right there, exposed.
Has a bullet
And he
in it.
slides it out of the way because he's got a big bullet hole.
He's got to wrap it around.
But he's a real man, so he takes that razor blade and he heats it up by sticking his whole arm into the fire, warming it all up because he doesn't feel pain. Because he's a fucking robot, is what my theory is.
because he's Ron
He's
Marchini.
a robot karate man. Then you get the pliers.
Heat those up a little bit. Watch your hand. His hand would burn so quickly from doing that.
I know, it's
so
close
hot.
to the fire.
I know.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous.
Just grab that,
Yank it out.
and yank it. I mean, there's an
Oh,
artery
man,
right
he's
there.
going
You're fine.
pretty far
Fine.
in.
What? Holy
It's
shit.
fine.
You went like 3 inches in. He's like,
Doesn't shed a tear, doesn't make a noise.
as a man. And then you just let it naturally heal.
Rub some
Sprinkle
dirt
some
on.
Salt.
some salt on there.
Gunpowder. He put
Oh my
gunpowder.
god.
Light on fire.
This is like that
Lighted.
movie we watched. Remember that? He did that like real fast. Wasn't that 2020 where they did that too?
Probably.
With the ammo? Like sealed it?
Yeah. And then you orgasm.
That's gonna not infect at all.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
great. Get like gangrene.
Rub this dirty old
Cloth on
underwear on it. Old underwear. You're good to great.
When he stuck those pliers in, he went way in.
Dude,
Like
it
4
was like,
inches.
it went out the other side. He's like, oh
His
fuck.
whole hand like disappeared into his
Yeah.
leg and came back out. It's
He
ridiculous.
went through his good leg to get to
And
his
then the
bad
wound's
leg.
like gaping like
Yeah,
this.
but he put some gunpowder on it and he lights it on
It
fire.
looked terrible.
Did you see
blows
his
his leg
face?
off.
He was like, oh.
Yeah, his
His expression was like,
See, maybe he's a masochist and he's just into the pain, and this was
Maybe.
like,
Maybe.
this was doing it for
That
him.
would
Because
make
when he
sense.
did it, it was like, oh.
maybe he's like an opioid addict because he's taking pain meds all his
Oh,
life. So
yeah.
he's
I will
like,
tell you
he
though,
likes the pain, or he
into
can't
the
feel
pain.
the pain.
Yeah.
He's like,
After he healed that though, it didn't look very good.
No, but he does have
but he
the dirty
slept it
underwear.
off, so it's okay.
He sucked it out,
He stuck the dirty
Gonna
underwear.
get gangrene, man.
sucked out the poison or whatever, and then he took his dirty underwear and he tied it around there. And you're good. In the future, what else can you expect?
I don't know.
But then that next scene.
Dirty underwear. He cleaned those that was Rachel's underwear that he cleaned them.
You've been holding on him in his back pocket this whole time.
That's what happened to Rachel's bra.
What do you think of the fight scene with Shredder? And
John Travis, Shredder duking it
It was
out.
good.
That's pretty good.
It wasn't
a
good.
long.
Dude,
It
all
was,
the
it
fight
was
scenes were
long,
cool.
but it was good.
good.
It was back and forth. There was a lot of just punching and
Kicking and groaning. There's so much groaning.
being
Like if you
thrown
just
to the
turn
floor and
whenever you turn the noise off for all these fight scenes and you just put all the sounds together, you just sound like a gay orgy.
Dolph Lundgren's brother.
Steve Lundgren.
Flolf.
Oh, he did one of those.
This standoff is pretty cool. I wonder how long they can go with
Guy
this.
Fieri's trying to order an app.
How long are they gonna
Some
milk this?
jalapeno poppers.
I expected more karate, to be honest.
Or some lust. If he had some lust for Rebecca or whatever, Rachel.
Because he really didn't.
Because
at
he
all.
wasn't attracted to her
No,
at all.
she
Because he was
clearly
only into
was.
his karate. And the only thing he got off on was pain.
He was like, whole time.
But he didn't want anything to do with her, so
No.
like, why? Whatever.
Exactly.
You know what? Fucking cares. He does a whole lot of karate kicks and punches and stuff.
With all
Guy
that-
Fieri's in it, Ninja Turtles, everything's just like explosions. It's pretty
It was
fucking
good.
cool. So
It
go
was
watch
fun.
Karate Kid Part 3, Karate Cop.
It was fun and it was never boring, which is like one of the things we love about bad movies.
Oh.
You have 5.
This should be good.
You have 4.
Dog's gonna save him.
3.
Dog's gonna save him.
Oh my God.
The dog.
Dog saves him.
1.
Man, this is tense.
0.
Zebra.
Have a nice day.
Nice. Nothing works.
Right as he put his hat on. Couldn't have timed it any better, could you, Mark?
That was so fucking sweet.
Oh, it's black smoke. Unfortunately, covers the whole set, so we won't know what actually happened there. Won't be able to see the destruction. Unfortunate about that. All right. Anything else?
No? I
Cool.
think this has been another episode of Bad Movie Night.
Yep.
Thanks for joining.
Yep. And
See you next time.
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Can we fix your mic because it's going down?
Oh my god. It's going downtown.
Picking up your Johnson
Holy
audio.
fuck. So much dick audio right now. All you're getting is dick
Is that
talk.
good? Is it going up now?
that's
It's
hot.
going up.
Go ahead and redo
Chris is
that.
going,
Alright, we're going.
towards you.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Come on, guys.
All right, how's that?
That's
Oh
better.
my-
All right, now we're
all right,
good.
all right.
Okay,
We're
it's
good.
to see you.
We're
We're going up now, guys. All right.